Hey Noise Nation TV, this is the wide world of pigs. My name is Cram and I'll be hosting today in the Iron Pigs dugout. We're hoping to meet some of the players. We're hoping to find out what makes them tick, some of the things that give them the agony of defeat and the thrill of victory. We're going to ask the hard-hitting questions and we're going to pull no punches. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can do for you today. Hey, we're back with the wide world of pigs, and I'm Cram. I'm here with Cody, Asche. I'd like to ask you what your thoughts are on the season so far.
It's been fun. It's been definitely fun. You know, it's been a new experience, playing with some new teammates and playing in a new ballpark. So it's been a lot of fun.
Well, we love watching you every night, and it's been kind of nice for us to see every night we come to the park. Well, every night except tonight, you're third in the lineup, playing third base. Is that comfortable for you? Is it helping you to just know that it's kind of the same routine every day?
Yeah, exactly. You know, Grundy has done a great job, you know, helping me get into a routine throughout the course of the year. And I think it helps out a lot that, you know, he's plugging me in there in three-hole and at third base every single day. You know, he showed confidence in me, and that helped me build confidence in myself.
I was saying on the radio the other night, I thought in the last 6 years since I've been coming here, I think you've been about the best defensive third baseman that we've had. And you made a great play the other night with a barehanded play. Do you work on those, the barehanded ones, or they just kind of happen?
Every now and then we'll do it. Just not something you do too much, but I mean, it's something you definitely have to practice because some of those plays end up being pretty important. You know, if you got to run on third, 2 outs, you know, sometimes you got to make those plays. But yeah, you know, it's just something you do, and then whatever happens in the game comes natural.
Now, last night I understand there was a heckler nearby the dugout, and I know that professional comedians, maybe they train to deal with hecklers. As a baseball player, how do you deal with a heckler?
You
just ignore them.
Yeah,
right?
you get those guys everywhere. It's part of baseball and whatnot. You're gonna hear it every day somewhere. So.
Yeah, but you don't expect to hear it in your home stadium, do you?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes that's a little weird seeing it at home, but you know, there's gonna be those people everywhere, no matter what happens.
Now, you guys probably have no idea about this, but this is the Yankees affiliate, and they're from an hour up the road. So they're kind of our rivals for the Iron Pigs, and this year they've come out with a trophy. So if we win enough of these games, we get a trophy. You probably won't be here to see the trophy even, but do you have any thoughts about that? Did you hear about it, or is that just totally, it's all for the fans, right?
I have no idea. It's probably all for the fans. Yeah, I don't think we get too wrapped up in that. We're just here playing every game, day by day, and whatever happens.
What's been your favorite thing about the Lehigh Valley since you've been here? More about the area than the baseball.
What about the area? You know, it kind of reminds me of where I'm from. You know, just kind of a smaller town, probably the same kind of community I'm from. And you know, it reminds me a lot of home and whatnot back in the Midwest.
You guys had a day off this week where it was kind of right in the middle of a homestand, so it wasn't tied up with a travel or anything like that. What did you do with your day off?
I actually did nothing. I cleaned my apartment, to be honest with you. I put the cleaning gloves on. It was kind of getting kind of dirty, but you know, I hadn't really had a day just to sit around and do nothing since the season started, so I took advantage of that and just hung out by myself. I saw a movie later that night. I saw The Internship. I recommend that one to everybody out there. But you know, I just relaxed and got my legs back under me and slept a little bit. Just hung out.
Kind of nice to have some downtime.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you now when you guys travel, you have buses? I hear the buses are pretty nice. Are you a loud bus kind of guy or a quiet bus kind of guy?
Quiet bus kind of guy. I like to just get away from everything. You know, we spend enough time with the guys during the day, so I like having my own little alone time on the bus. And just play some games on the iPad and do some crossword puzzles. Try to catch a little bit of sleep.
Alrighty, well, I'd like to thank you not just for taking the time today, but for your hard play this year. We love watching it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, it's Cram, and I'm here with one of the newest Iron Pigs. It's Cameron Rupp. We love seeing him here. Welcome to the team, and what are your thoughts about the Lehigh Valley, about the Iron Pigs, about the stadium, about the community?
Oh, thanks. You know, I'm glad to be here, and I can't say enough about this place. It's awesome. You know, I guess last night was packed. The other night we had a doubleheader. It was packed too. I mean, great atmosphere to play in. You know, It's fun when you win. When you're out here and you're playing hard and the team's working hard and you win, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun for us when you win too. I have some sources down in Reading, and they told me earlier this season you shaved off the trademark goatee. Is that true?
Yes, I did. For the first time since, I think, 2011, I had a clean-shaved face.
And my sources also tell me you hit 3 home runs in 2 games after that. Is that right?
3 home runs, 3 games.
All right, 3
And
games.
so, yeah, it was kind of funny because I don't know, I noticed myself. I looked a little different, and I was like, I don't like it. I immediately regretted the decision. Even though I had some success with that, I'm glad it's back.
Yeah, and you've been doing great since you've been here. It seems like every time you hit the ball, there's run scoring, so that's great. But if things slow down, should we start calling for the razor again?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see how bad it gets.
Well, we have other good luck charms here in the Lehigh Valley. Have you ever had stroganoff?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, we've got a special source for it. We'll talk about that later, maybe. Now, you're from Texas, I understand, and in Texas, football is huge. We've got some guys from Oklahoma. We got some guys from Nebraska. Probably a good thing that there's not football now, right? Or you get along okay?
Yeah, me and Asche, we played against each other in college, and so we had a little friendly rivalry during that. And we still do. We don't play each other anymore with the conference change, but we still talk about it and give each other, a hard time when one team loses and one team wins. So it's still a lot of fun.
That was actually going to be my next question. What are your thoughts on the conference realignment? It seems like I don't follow it carefully enough. I can't even keep track of it. What do you think?
I don't know. Everybody's changing, and so the Big 12 is just slowly going away, even though we added 2 teams. But it's not the same for sure as it was when Asche and I were there. But I don't have much to say, so there's nothing I can really do about it.
That's okay. You came up here this week, and then we had a rain, and then there was a day off, and then today we've got a substitute catcher, and we promise we'll get you some more work coming up here, right? But it seems like now you're going to be every day, and Sebastian every day in Reading. He's been doing better too, so that consistency, hopefully that helps out. What did you do with your day off? Just getting moved in and stuff?
Actually, I went back to Reading, stayed there. Still, just paid rent there, so I'm gonna get the use out of it, what I paid for, and just kind of settle in here, slowly, and just enjoy it while I'm here.
Yeah, that's fair enough. When I think about Texas, I think about barbecue and beef, and I think about brisket. Do you like barbecue brisket?
Oh, I love a good barbecue. We cook out at home, out on the grill in the off season quite a bit, and it's always nice. You sit out.
Have you ever done a brisket?
Oh yeah. Growing up, we did that a lot. A lot of big family events, buddies at friends' ranches. We always had big barbecues. It's a lot of fun.
Tell me about your brisket preparation. What kind of wood do you use to smoke? You use hickory or apple, or what do you like?
Hickory. Oh, it gives it a good taste. You gotta make sure you have good barbecue sauce too. That's the main ingredient.
Right. How much, in terms of being a catcher and working with your pitchers, and I know you've worked with some of these guys that are here before, how much game planning do you do for individual batters on the other team?
We get the lineup prior to going out and stretching and stuff. Go over the hitters, how we want to pitch to each one, and being new to this staff, I don't know much about the hitters, so I let them kind of just do their own thing. And there's going to be a lot of shaking off going on here and there because I don't know these pitchers all that well, except for times in spring training. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. It's just going to come with time and patience.
Yeah, is there a difference between AA and AAA in terms of how you prepare for individual hitters, or is it about the same?
It's a little bit different. You got a little bit older guys with big league experience that have been around a while, that have certain tendencies and have a really good game plan when they get into the batter's box. So there's a few guys you got to really watch out for.
Then you can adjust as the series goes on, I imagine, too, in terms of you see a guy the first night and then you remember the next night, well, we're not going to do that again.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, well, I want to thank you a lot for taking the time for us today, and we look forward to seeing you play some more in the Lehigh Valley.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.